Yo, what's going on, gang? It's your boy Cairo Ken back with another one. Look, I seen this. I was scrolling through fucking TikTok and I scrolling through Instagram and I see my boy posted on his stories. Guys, now posted on his stories. So I'm like, what is this all about? And it says, I quit. So we see that 2.6 views have been seen. 2.6K views have seen it. People seen it within the past 15 minutes. We are going to be we are going to be the next. All right.
I feel like sometimes people need to self-reflect and take a step back from the broad perspective of what their life has been. I believe that there is more to this world that is much greater than myself. The energy and passion to want to do more and create is within me.
My boy on this XXXentacion. Come on, bro. He turned into the next nigga right now. Hold on, cuz. Yo, let's hear what he gotta say. Too bad we can't let this shit play out, but we gonna try to let it play out the best we can. You feel me?
That is why I quit. I quit thinking in my head of the goals I want to achieve and not pursuing them because I'm primarily known for one thing and super scared to step out that box and try new things. I quit overthinking. I quit thinking in my head about if the goals I pursue are going to work or not. I want to push limits to see how much I truly can create in life.
October 5th, 2025. What happened that day?
In the 19th century, Louis Vuitton was born and raised in Annecy, France, to a farmer and hat maker. Starting from a young age, Louis had no choice but to work on the family farm. From dusk to dawn, he planted and harvested crops, raised the animals, and stockpiled firewood. This is the story of how a homeless teenager pioneered modern luggage and laid the foundation for a billion-dollar empire.
Alicio!
What we were inside.
October 19th.
Oh shit.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is cool.
Ooh.
Oh.
Alright, so he said he quit. He quit thinking about being on the inside, looking on the outside in. You feel me? I got what he's saying, bro. I got what he's saying.
Oh. Currently, we are in Italy. It's where I've been for the past, 2 weeks, I would probably say. Because I feel like if I present my own brand with my own stuff, people will find ways to be like, yo, you missed here, you missed there. Because often when you meet the person that got their brand, you can pick out, you'll be like, since it's on the come up, you'll be like, it's cool, but you missed here and here. But once it's Louis Balenci, you feel like that's the official. You can't tell anything about it.
Somebody do it big. He about to make a clothing line. Hell no, he about to do it big.
Shit. Let me see. Let me try.
Bro, it's tough, eh?
It's hard?
Yeah, because this is new and the grip between this, yeah, is better. We can change this because this is new. Yeah, like right over. Che grappa cambia. Don't try this at all. Like.
Look, I want to be able to learn the fabric, where I can get it from, everything. So I've planned to learn and not just jump into designs.
You wanna try this?
Yeah.
This is more safe. So stand this,
Yeah.
the points, and go like kindly.
Yeah. Oh shit. That's just curious. When I went to Japan, my love for clothes kind of enhanced after that. Got inspired by what they were wearing, got inspired by the outfits I have put on myself, and just been falling in love with clothes, bags, accessories. A lot of the times I am boxed into this box of being a streamer. So this is one of the first times where I'm going to display something outside of my primary category. The reason why I kind of want to learn it is because I want to have like an attachment to my clothes.
Why would I throw my money away buying a car at the dealership when I can choose FlexCard instead? I didn't pay down
Told you
payment on this
he
Jeep
about to
Wrangler,
be on
and that
his
saved
Louis
me-
Vuitton. He about to be on his Louis Vuitton shit. Mom Dookie.
I know at times. Usually I'm able to handle a lot of stuff by myself and find ways through it. But I just needed some advice on just pursuing life and goals that I
See,
have.
look how Kai would look if he was a little bit lighter.
Like how to find the confidence and the real commitment to pursue them. Because usually at the times I've achieved so much and I've been able to knock down goals I always wanted to do, and my mindset in my head, it's just like a lot of self-doubt. I'm not even depressed. I'm not sad. It's just for some reason I'm having like a lot of self-doubt because it's out of fear of stepping back from what I'm primarily known for, which is content creation, and pursuing another goal.
I feel like it's because he's handling a lot of success right now, and it's kind of hard to manage. Like think about it. Like, there's a lot to do out there, and then you feel me, you want to do something. Nah, you know what? Let me just let him do his thing, because
one thing I wanted to ask you was like, how do you at times get over self-doubt or voices in your head saying that it's over, or voices in your head saying you might not be able to do it?
Well, first things first, you cannot let your mental take over. Some people are strong, some people are weak. When the voices in your head start coming, it's pushing you either to give up or keep going.
should be giving some good advice, man.
Oh my gosh, man. A lot of people don't get to see the making of the shoe from scratch, from the idea to physical form. So it's cool seeing the process.
The leather has
Son of his Louis
to get the card shape.
Yeah.
After they're gonna cut this, okay? And usually, do you remember now that after this you have to leave the upper
For a day.
at the top? Yeah, exactly. A day.
A day.
So we're gonna like see this, and we're gonna like have this tomorrow morning.
Yes.
At least a night is the minimum. That's
Oh shit. These are open.
yeah. But just for this product.
Okay.
You remember because we didn't have like open source hardware like that.
Still not bad, bro.
And you'll basically bring this to a bigger factory and be like, I want this. Like that's what happens. So they make it, and after you bring this to a factory and be like, we need 500 of this, and they'll make that shit clean.
Remember the other factory that we went?
Yeah.
You can say to them, okay, we have this. You cannot go wrong with this.
Yeah.
You can do right now 500. Because here the sampling is faster.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's gonna leave this the whole night, at least, tutta la notte, almeno, so we can pick up this tomorrow morning and bring this to Milan with us.
Seeing the shoe come to life in my hand is insane. From scratch.
Ciao zio!
Everything I want to do is already done, but it's like, for some reason, when it comes to revealing it and pursuing it,
You hold back?
yeah, because it's on the internet or people are going to view it a certain way and stuff like that. So it's more like what clothes did for me. And like, I've been to Italy for the past 3 months. Like, this is my first time I have a passion,
Yes.
a true passion for something besides content
I'm so
creation.
happy.
This is the knife to cut the fabrics.
Yeah.
Okay. Push here, but
Slowly.
slowly. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Go. Go.
Since I've been here, 100% the denim process probably is the longest process that there is.
That's what I want to learn, son. Stitching. I gotta get me my shit together. I gotta get my shit together, bro.
Make denim from scratch.
I've been trying to make my own line for so long, bro. It's not even funny.
Oh wow, that's cool.
It is not even funny.
One try again.
That's cool.
Start in this part, yeah. But the fabric never in this side because there is the knife always in the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this bad right here?
No.
Is that a mistake? Like sometimes, yeah, like it has to be a consistent pattern.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are a tailor. You
That's
are
why I
not
need to
tailor.
learn. I gotta get more. I gotta start watching more videos.
Oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah, good
I've
pattern.
been doing my social media shit, but I gotta do more and more videos. I gotta watch more videos.
That's cool.
Learning how to do shit so I get more hands on.
The process of just sitting there and
As long
sewing
as I'm more hands-on,
over
I'll
and
be more
over
better,
again
bro.
and cutting the
Because, like,
threads
if I'm
and
hands-on,
trying to
I'll
make sure
learn
it's lined up
faster
and
that
making the
way,
pockets
like-
and making like a lot of stuff. It's like it's so much that goes into it.
Like gang, like hands-on. For me, hands-on, bro. If somebody gave me the components to build a computer and then tell me like this is where this goes and that goes and that go, I can remember that off the rip. Second try, I'm doing it by myself. This goes here, this goes here, this goes there. But like when it's hands-on with like something like sewing, bro, like you can only learn so fast.
Yeah, we still have to show the.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, good direction though. In my opinion, before I even want to get to the design, I want to make sure the form of the denim is good, so that then we'll get into the design. I don't want to design denim right now because if I don't have the right form, then it's not gonna come out how I want it to come out. So
You can't just sell in one place at once anymore. You gotta sell in all the places. Combine and conquer.
So we're on Italy because we have a studio out here, and like, bro, look at this shit. Like, it's like a trap house. Like, everybody's designing. Everybody just straight designing. We just got everything here and shit like that. But like what I'm trying to do, bro, is either I'm gonna go back to Atlanta, and I'm gonna try to get a studio, try to make like one of my houses or get a warehouse for a design studio where I just fully indulge in it and get new designers. I need to get designers in America because I got designers in Italy and we all cooked up this so far. But I also want to like balance it and try to get designers in America. That's where I'm really at.
Perfect.
And then
I'm getting me a fucking warehouse, bro. I don't care.
Try to get like a space where
I'm
like
putting
I could
this
turn it into
section
basically
over
what it's
here,
happening now, 'cause it's
that
the
section
best
over
working.
here. Yeah,
It's
I'm
the
getting me
best
a
way to work
fucking
right
warehouse,
Bro,
bro.
I'm so proud of you, bro. You're,
Yeah,
fucking,
bro.
you're grinding every day, bro.
Yeah, I have to, bro. It's just the best. It's just the best time right now.
Y'all better wear my shit. My shit gonna be $300 off the rip, bro.
Favorite part gotta be making the shit, and even brainstorming something that's never even been thought of.
Don't worry, I'm
That
gonna
shit
be
takes
giving
time,
it
and
away
being
and
in the
shit.
fact that you've
So
seen everything is
when
inspired
it first
from
come out,
making
it's gonna be
something
like
that you had in your brain
25.
and being able to wear it. Like that's the cool shit about it. Right now I'm just getting into making my own clothing brand,
Okay.
and I really want to learn
Yeah.
like the sewing process just to see how
I'm gonna take this thread and pull it under the sky and under the sky.
under here.
And then under the sky too. Really tug it. Don't be afraid of it.
One thing I feel like I learned most was
There you go.
it's the
And then
patience
one
part.
full turn around this screw.
It's patience because you can't just go out there and just make bullshit. Hi, how you doing?
Are you guys?
Yeah. How you doing? You good?
ah, what? Imagine.
So, you like to sew? You be sewing? How long you been sewing for? Me too. Me too. So I'm learning as well. We have to learn together. I'll be here more often because I'm learning how to make clothes. Alright? So, if you ever want to join me, feel free to, okay? Alright. Bye, Zola. When I look at him,
I'd be like, how you niggas look? How you niggas look? Ah!
It's so easy. I want mine to be more like they see everything. They see like when I fail, they see when I achieve, they see when I'm doubting myself, and they see when I overcome it.
Welcome to the 5th annual Streamer Awards.
Just Chatting Streamer goes to cenats.
And the winner is
Cenats and LeBron James!
Mafia Thon 3, cenats Streamer University.
You guys can achieve anything that you guys want. Don't limit yourself to one category. For the past year, I've had dreams besides streaming to achieve and to pursue. I have dreams one day to become a fashion designer and start my own clothing brand. And one thing I want to say is no matter what, keep God in everything that you do. Do not ever forget about God at all. And I would love to end this with a quote that my good friend always says, and that's everybody preaches to everybody, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. But as soon as people get on the internet, they tell you how to be. Thank you.
Hey,
I
man.
really appreciate that. And I know people in here aspire to be shit. Y'all niggas
People
put that
gonna
shit
say,
on that fucking
people gonna
pedal.
tell you to
Yes,
be
sir.
yourself.
Yes, sir.
People gonna tell you to be yourself, but at the end of the day, they also gonna tell you
So I just
not
want
to be
see,
yourself
pick your
when
brand
they
and just
realize
kinda,
that you do
what do you
shit
feel like
that's
is the most
out of
important things
character.
when it comes to a clothing brand?
You feel me? Like some shit they don't like,
who your client
or
is,
they
who you
think
want your
like
client to be.
maybe this
More
would
than
work
anything.
better for your
Like,
stilo. I don't understand.
I think sometimes a lot of what happens, and a lot of people aren't successful at things, that they try to do too many things at the same at one time.
Okay.
Like I would suggest you start small and do the thing that you do best.
Yeah.
I think this is brilliant. I think
this is the better
I
butter.
think you publishing it as a book and it comes with things. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insanely brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah, but the biggest thing about being successful, you can't have no fear.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's always like being nervous and all that. That shit is human, but no fear. Like you just gotta. I'm a big believer in like the law of attraction, and you attract things that you want and all that, and putting good shit in the universe and you get it back, and just being confident. So now it's all about, it's no fear. You just can't have no fear. If you believe that this is gonna be successful, it's gonna be successful. But you can't have no fear. You can't go into like, oh, I'm doubting this or this might not work. If you feel strongly and passionate about it in your heart, then that's what you do. But my advice is like, if you know you gonna have the coldest code,
focus on that.
That's why so many brands I started with just t-shirts, right? It don't take a lot of money to do a t-shirt. People, if they got a little bit of money, a lot of money, they'll support you that way, right? Anybody will buy a t-shirt from you. You know what I mean? But you do that, and then you build, and then you come with a jean or a jacket or something, and then people are like, oh, okay, I'm starting to understand a little bit more of what this brand is, or what's the point of view of this brand. And then you start to grow from that. Like if you look at Michael Murray, when he started, like, it was basically jeans. He had them jeans. Everybody was wearing them jeans. And then the rappers stopped fucking with him. He said, okay, well, I'm going to stop fucking with y'all. I'm going to start making clothes for real people. You know what I mean?
First.
Exactly.
Just like
but now
Louis Vuitton's luggage and like all these big brands, they have that one thing.
Exactly. And then they grow.
It's the opportunity to just express a lot of things that's been going on in my life.
He really on his
like,
fashion shit. Look at that hat, bro.
And I want to do it the right way. Like this is not me slapping my name on any brand. And
that's some fashion. Yo, that's a statement right there.
You know, money grab shit. I want to build this community.
You have to know who your audience is.
Has say cocaine.
You have to know who those people who are going to support you in the beginning, because those people also going to grow with you. Mm-hmm. The people who've been watching you for, how long you been streaming? 5 years?
Like 4 or 5, yeah.
Right, so if they start watching you when they was 9, they 14 now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And for the next 5 years, then they're going to be 19. Mm-hmm. So they grow with you, and then their economics are going to grow with you too. Mm-hmm. Right? So, you know, and that's fine. Y'all grow together. Mm-hmm. You know? Take your time. Like, I always say that too, and I always say like, well, I think you did this part already. Like, I always tell people just to be still You know what I mean? Like just when you just be still and the universe will speak to you and it'll come to you and really guide you in a way which I feel like you doing now. When you stopped streaming, you went to Italy, you did all that. That was you being still, right? Turning off the noise, going away from what's easy for you, and just going and putting yourself in a place that's vulnerable, and you just learning from other people. You know what I mean? Like that was your be still moment, you know? And I think that's really important, just to be, because again, you know, people like me when I retire, people like, you make millions of dollars a year for being a star. It's like, how you just gonna walk away? You at the top, you the best and all that. But I was like, I needed a moment to just be still, right? Because it had consumed my life so much that I just didn't even know what I was no more outside of just being a stylist. I didn't know what the fuck. People like, well, what brings you joy? I had no idea. I didn't know. I'm like, making money? But that can't be it though. You know what I mean? Like, what else?
It's more to life.
I didn't have nothing else. It was like, work, make money, spend money. That's all. I'm like, oh, I'm happy. But I'm like, I really wasn't. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't have never known that if I wouldn't take some time to be still. Mm-hmm. It's really important. It's really important.
And in times when you feel like I'm scared, would it work? Would they accept me? Are they gonna talk about me? Are they gonna criticize? Son, you've been through
everybody gonna talk about you, bro.
Every time you get scared and you second guess, say, God, I have a purpose. And you cannot be scared because your mom is a praying mom.
You get to a certain point where it's not about you anymore. It's about inspiring.
That shit ain't sold right. You better sew that bitch with some extra.
To me is
turn that bitch,
freedom. It's
square that bitch off.
Universe where you can do what.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
The goal is to not only inspire, but we're trying to show the world, like, damn, like, he really went there.
We make nice pieces with nice material, but then also part of the piece shows the mistakes that can be made and that were made in making it.
We have to make a choice on the skinny we're going with. At the end of this, we're going to keep going. We're going to make that choice on the skinny and think right now the skinny that we have is what I'm leaning towards. We keep mastering that. We keep doing what we got to do. It's going to be good. And that's
the baggy one?
The baggy one, I'm not happy yet. The name of my clothing brand that I want to call it is Vivette. Vivette is Latin for he, she, or it will live forever. But the deeper meaning behind Vivette is to not be boxed in to what society is trying to only box you in. And that's why this journal is so important, because it's not about...
You see? Damn! Damn! He used a V! A letter V! That was the letter I was going for! Fuck! I like that name though, Vivette. It sound like my last name. Damn, son. Let me keep going.
The designs and the cool denim and all that other stuff. It's more about the meaning. This journal is going to go out to the public. I have to show everything. I want them to feel like this is a hub for creators of any type, whether it's content, whether it's art, whether it's clothes, whatever it is. I feel like if I show people I can do this and I need to put my ideas and stuff out and I'm able to do it, it's going to be inspiring to a lot of people, you know? Kathy! I know that.
If y'all know who that is, y'all his gang for real.
Love you.
Drinking liquor, look at him, they high as fuck, sitting on the shit.
And with great power,
why they sitting on the shit?
Comes what, son?
You know the rest of it.
You got to hold you still like a baby.
Let me see. You're gonna fall. For the past few weeks, I have been uploading videos to my secret channel this entire time. And if you guys want to see what I've been going on, click the top link in the description. It's called Kai's Mind, or follow my private page on IG, KC3 Hidden, so you guys can see every single thing I've been working on. Other than that, I appreciate and love everybody so much. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon.
What the fuck? Yo, he got a secret channel? I guarantee you everyone's fishing for that shit right now. If I go check out that secret channel, everybody on that shit, bro. Dead dogs on dead dogs, bro. And anyways, that was it. Kai back in the limelight like he should be. It was glad to see him again. It was glad to know that he's not psychotically ripping out his hair or whatever. Yes, it's good to know that he's good and all that. I hope y'all good. More blessings, more love, much respect to y'all. Hope y'all earning. I hope y'all doing what y'all gotta do. I pray for y'all every day. Everybody, don't care who it is. Pray for y'all. Peace.